guys, Ripjaw105 here. Welcome back to another episode of Ripjaw105's 25 Days of Christmas Specials, and I have come to that point where I am running out of ideas of what to review. Basically these are just ones that I haven't covered yet, and I'm surprised that I haven't, considering how good they are. This review is going to be, I'm gonna crack my toes here. This review is going to be on How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the old one, the one that doesn't have Jim Carrey in it. So what is the Grinch about? Well, basically the Grinch is this green dude, and he doesn't like Christmas at all. He lives in Whoville, and all these Whos are annoying, and he's like, humbug, wrong thing, but they're like the same guy. You know, they don't like Christmas, and then they learn the error of their ways and they like Christmas again. Well, they never really liked... Let me just get to the point here. He doesn't like Christmas, so he's like, you know what? Screw you, Whos. And he wasn't talking about the band, but he was talking about these civilians, which are basically weird-looking humans. They don't look as weird as they do in the Jim Carrey version, though, I'll tell you that. So what he does is he dresses up as Santa, and he takes away all the ornaments and presents and all that. He's like, oh yes, I'm very mischievous, and he's like, Christmas is ruined. And he wakes up the next morning and sees all the Whos, you know, in a circle around a tree, and they're all like, and he's like, you know what, maybe this isn't the meaning of Christmas. And then his heart grows 3 times big, and then he dies because of all the blood flow. Okay, maybe that doesn't happen, but that would be really freaking awesome. What does this do differently that the Jim Carrey version didn't? For one, this is good, and the Jim Carrey version isn't. No, I like the Jim Carrey version, but this one's a whole lot better. Considering that this one actually has Your Mean One, Mr. Grinch in it, like, what the frick? I'm sure y'all know how that goes. Your Mean One, Mr. Grinch, you really are a heel. Yeah, you know, you've heard the song millions of times. You know you're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. If you see the mean one, Mr. Grinch, you know the mean one. Okay, that was the weirdest moment out of 25 Days of Christmas yet. 25 Days of Christmas specials. Wow, 25. Which one are we at now? What day is it? What day? It's the 20th. Okay, it is the 20th, and I got 5 more reviews after this. So, you know, I gotta get a couple more done. And then I will be doing Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Those are going to be done on those days. Those are going to be recorded on those days. A lot of these were just recorded on the same day, and they're being uploaded at different times. Mainly because of school weeks and all that, so I watch Christmas specials, and then I review them throughout the week, so I don't have to, you know, record them along with schoolwork. I can just upload them, you know, and be done with it. So this is, you know, it's a final week. I think I should give you some insight on this. So why am I wearing the same outfit throughout the whole entire 25 Days of Christmas Specials thing? Well, I just wore it on, I wore it for the first reviews, and I was like, you know what, just make it consistent, you know, and that was that, actually. There's nothing overly complicated about it. This is why I'm wearing the same outfit throughout every single thing. Has this been washed? I'm not going to answer that question. Is this inside out? Probably. It's inside out. Okay, got that fixed. It hasn't been inside out throughout the whole entire month, though. So, I don't know if you guys have pointed that out yet. But it's back to the way it was. Any other things that I want to get through? Yeah, basically I just recorded these over the weekends, and then uploaded them throughout the week.
a lot of work to do, actually, a lot of work. So that's why I recorded on multiple days and over Thanksgiving break last month. So yeah, I got 2 days left of school. It's crap. Because why? Because Christmas is on Friday, so they're like, you know what? Just give them 2 days, and then, like, some people aren't even going to show up on those days. And I understand that, and I wish that was the case for me, but unfortunately it isn't. So yeah, this is the final week. That's so weird hearing me say that, but it is. And yeah, if there are any reviews that I haven't covered throughout this month, and you want me to cover them like next year, I'm glad I did it this year, because next year is like when final exams and all that. So I'm glad I did this on the final year where I can really do this, because you know, I'm gonna have to be doing a lot of, you know, it's middle school, so pretty much next year through college. So let's see, that is freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. Let's see, there's also 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that is 8 years. 8 years in which I can't do this. Let's see, in 8 years I will be 21. So yeah, I'm gonna be 22 before I can do another one of these. So that's crazy. I'm glad I did this when I did, because, you know, it doesn't really matter, because it's middle school. So that's, you know, if you want me to answer any more questions, that'll be the recap at the end of this month. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the final reviews this week of 25 Days of Christmas Specials. This has been ridiculous. My God.